Hey, what's up? It's Kit. Time for another video. Today, I'll show you what we have done to this reel. It's just a quick update since I made that last video, and there's been some interest on this reel in particular. So yeah, that's basically it. The parts that I've ordered have arrived, and I'm gonna show it to you, and we'll get the measurements of the parts, and I'm gonna write them down here for you for your convenience. All right. So again, you can get this in AliExpress or in Amazon, depending on where you are. But from me, when I bought this, the seller is already gone, so I can't really post the link for this particular handle. But if you go in Amazon, you can find even better ones actually. Okay, so all you need is something that's a bit longer than the stock one. All right. Now, in this end right here, there's a bushing here before, and we've changed that to a bearing right here. And the bearing size is, so this bearing size is 7 by 11 by 3. And then be careful when you're taking this out. These have a tendency to fly all over the place. So if you dig down on the bottom, you will find another bearing. Okay, and this bearing, the size is 6 by 10 by 3. Okay, now another thing that you might have noticed here is that I replaced the drag washers with carbon washers. And I'll show you what this does in a minute, okay? So let's just clean this gunk up. This is residue from the last bit of fluff that we have from the washers that we replaced. So what I have done was to put 2 carbon washers, and I retained 1 felt washer. Okay, and the washers are, it is 22 by 13 by 0.7. So that's the size of the washer. Okay, so these are the drag washer size. This is the spool bearing. This is the support bearing right there. And that is it. So if you put this together, again, be kind of careful when you're doing this because it tends to fly around. I put some drag grease on things there so that it's smooth, and it helps kind of preserve the washers. All right, so not only does it make this reel stronger and the drag smoother, but it makes the drag adjustment more sensitive. All right, what I mean by that is that you don't have to buy this part right here that that actually adjusts your drag faster. Okay, so little clicks with this, and actually this one is actually quite strong already. Okay, so you don't need to buy the quick drag adjustment from Daiwa, which is actually more expensive than the drag washers. So you end up with a reel that has drags that are not only strong but smooth, and you could adjust just by putting clicks like that, and your drag just kicks in quite strong, you know, and yeah, smoother drag. I don't like felt, and the felt that's left there is actually just kind of like a spacer and kind of a buffer to make the reel just well fit the drag stack, to tell you honestly. But that's it. So this reel is ready. I'm going to be fishing with it this coming weekend, and I'm very very excited because this is pretty much the reel that we're gonna use, the jigs that CB1 sent us, and it's perfect. This the rod that I have, the reel, the jigs, they're perfect with each other. So yeah, we're gonna test this out on Friday or Saturday maybe, and I'm gonna take you guys along with me. So tune in for that. So overall, the reel actually kind of, it was 195 grams before, and I'm pretty sure it got heavier. So let's see exactly how much it weighs now. It is 234. So 234 minus 195, 39 grams. Let's call it 40 grams. So there's an increase of about 40 grams or 39 if you're really splitting hairs. An increase of 40 grams, and that's majority from the handle. Still a very, very light reel. And for the money that I spent on this, it's going to do a lot of big things. All right, so that's it for now. If you haven't yet, please click on subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Class is missed.